What's going on, guys? Gomer's here. Gomer's the name. Computer issues are the game, I guess. Not having a lot of fun right now. But there's a content update coming in, and hopefully that should lift my spirits. I already am quite aware of who the headliner is. I'm excited by the prospect of that card, and there's new mini seasons today. There's a pretty big update. Should be free XP, content schedule update. POTM's coming on Thursday. We're going to talk about that a little bit more as well. As always, leave a like down below. It's free. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Same thing that I just said, the same tagline to prompt you. And let's go ahead and get into this one. So, brand new headliner card in the game. Gary Sheffield, 93 overall. From his time with the Dodgers, LA. Let's see how good that card is right now. He's an outfielder. This guy's 32 years old, man. He took steroids. You gotta be faster than that, man. Hitting, he's a god. Like, this is a better card than David Justice. He has better speed. He's a better hitter. He's gonna kill lefties. This is absolutely one of the best bench bats. You know what? This card isn't that bad. 52 is certainly better than whatever David Justice has, like 40. More like 4. It's not usable. I use Mitch Haniger. He has like 58. It's not ideal, but if you played a smaller ballpark and have a really fast center fielder, it's usable. And the contact against lefties, the power at 104, and he holds his own against righties, 90-81. Fielding is rough, 61 fielding and 58 reaction. This is going to be a tough card to use. But if nothing else, he's one of the best bench bats in the game with plenty of pop against lefties. And like I said, he's not going to be a bad hitter, objectively speaking, against right-handers as well. So not bad there for Gary Sheffield. Again, we were talking about this on stream before it crashed. That Padres uniform there as well. You know, it's interesting how they've managed to do it this year, how all the overalls, like last year and previously, headliners would lag behind a little bit. They wouldn't be quite as good. But this year, they're right on par with ranked seasons, Battle Royale, and everything else. So there should be a brand new mini season today as well. New rewards. What? Is there? Did they lie? They look new, I guess. There's not a new card in there. It's still Evan Longoria. Okay, this is pretty underwhelming. Prospect pack. Another prospect pack right there. 5 to show packs in a single season. This stuff was always here, I do believe. 20 stolen bases on All-Star difficulty for a ball-in. What a bargain. What a deal. When 10 games, okay, these missions are awful. They somehow made mini seasons even worse. They didn't add a new card. The packs are worse. And the game mode still doesn't work. I have no idea why my camera... Well, I have no idea why my camera keeps doing that. Because it's shitty, and I need to get a new one. But, wow. I can't say I'm too surprised, but they've butchered mini seasons. That's a brand new game mode that is just chalked, I guess. Showdown. There is a new Showdown today. 15k XP. Choose one sprint cleanup boss to lead your Showdown squad. Draft a team of players and take on the final boss, Zach Britton. Get yourself 15,000 XP right there. Cool. You know, that's going to get you some pretty easy progress. I don't know why my boy Zach, with a H, a K, whichever way you want to spell it on this day, Zach. Why does he look so blurry? Looks like they haven't revealed him yet. I don't know. Very pixelated right there. Not the best quality. But that is some new XP that you're going to get in the program. Let me check out. Not a new collection quite yet. Daily moments are still here, obviously, as they always are. And let's see, a schedule update. I'm assuming... Oh, talk about something here. No. They don't. Okay. It's still Andre Dawson there, talking about POTM, which is going to be coming in on Thursday, which I do want to quickly mention a few things. I've seen some videos, people talking about it as far as, is there stubs to be made here? What should you do? Quickly show off Andre Dawson again if you guys have not seen him. He looks okay. He looks like a card. Probably not one that I'm going to be using, but he will be useful for collections. I'm sure of it. So he's coming in right there. Let me know your thoughts on that Andre Dawson card right there. And the Gary Sheffield, I'm curious. But how this is going to work is I would assume this collection is going to be how you're going to earn the POTM Lightning Diamond. Whether it be, I don't know, Carlos Rodon, Anthony Rizzo, Jose Ramirez, Mike Trout, Mickey Mantle, Mickey Janus, Hugh Janus, who knows who that's going to be. But I assume that's how you're going to obtain it. And these cards go for a pretty penny. Actually, no. They've tanked 5K. Or Michael King still goes for something. Which I guess makes sense because he's rather meta. But something to think about. If you don't like the card, you might want to sell these. Don't collect them right now. I'm going to collect them eventually. Trust me on that. Because I have faith that it's going to be a good card. But something to think about. If you don't like it, and maybe in terms of investing, I don't know how many people are selling these cards, though. There's a lot on the market, but I would imagine most keep them, right? Because it's pretty obvious, even more so in past years. Because last year, there would be times I finished the top snell moments and I go ahead and sell these cards, right? Kind of makes sense. But this year, it's very clear. Everybody is well aware that this path is how you're going to obtain them. There's points for the collection. You're going to earn 40 points to get towards the actual progress and get more of these cards here, which you're going to need to get the top Lightning Diamond. I would imagine they aren't going to go up a ton in price. I would say if you're skeptical about the final card, maybe hold on to it. And if you want to sell it, then great, because right now they don't go too much over quick sell, right? Like this is only like 2K after tax, like 1.7 to 2,000 stubs over, which isn't, you know, a large amount or anything. It isn't a huge quantity. So I would hold on to them. As far as investing goes, I don't know if you necessarily need to do it. Some better investments would be like the roster updates, which I talked about on Twitter yesterday, as far as different ways that you make stubs now, given the shift in valuations of cards now not just being tier-based, but overalls, you're going to see a jump in there. There's a lot more reason to hold on to these cards, and to be honest with you, it can a lot more incentivize just being lazy with your cards sometimes. So if you have like the Kevin Kiermaier, imagine a universe where Kiermaier potentially gets upgraded because he's having a good offensive season. I know, hard to imagine, but if that were the case and he moved up to a 79 overall, you'll actually see that jump in price right there. So that's something to consider, and I would just kind of recommend that for now as far as stub making. They did take out a very good method today in mini seasons, replacing it with a abhorrent one in stolen bases. That is absolutely not worth your time, and it's a ball and it's a habit pack, which you are guaranteed a gold card, which might go for 400 stubs. So they've butchered that, unfortunately. But I think that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. Leave a like if you guys do enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about that brand new Gary Sheffield card. I'm curious. He could be rather interesting. Might get some gameplay with him. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. There you guys out. Yeet.